Hey guys, what's going on? JJarvis1 here with my very first video, and today we're going to be going through some tips and tricks on Nuketown on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So this is my very first video, so leave a like if you like it, and any tips or any suggestions would be very much appreciated. So I'm just gonna hop in a team deathmatch real quick, just to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a few spots, a few guns that are good, and ways to destroy your enemies. So a gun that really can dominate in this is the Gorgon in any game mode, really. Especially in game modes like domination, even hardpoint when hardpoint is away from you. So what you want to do is, there's two spawns obviously. Well, the two main spawns are the blue house and the orange house. And so I personally like spawning in the orange house because once I spawn here, and most of the time I'm playing domination, it's random but still, so I get the flag, and then I wait a few minutes. I'll go upstairs, and what you want to do upstairs is you just want to wait for someone to come. There's always going to be one or two people that are going to decide to just, come up top, and with the Gorgon being a two-shot kill, it's fairly easy. There's not that much recoil, fairly easy to pick them off. As well as from here, you can also watch B. The whole B flag is going to be there, as well as throw grenades to explode the car. Yeah, so also, I'll wait a couple minutes there, shooting a few people there, then it'll get kind of boring. No one else is going to come on top. If people do come, then that'll be good. You also have a perfect view of the car. So yeah, if anybody pops their heads, very easy to shoot them. As well as another spot that I like to use as well is if I'm not doing so hot, if it's second round and I need to get my KD out, I tend to look here. So here has a perfect view of the middle, not the middle, the green bus. And what players tend to do is players who rush tend to either pass by right here, pass by right here, and they'll look down and they won't really see you while you're right there. So some people even decide to stand on this. So very easy with the Gorgon as well, just to mow them down. It's a great tactic. I know it's camping. Camping's kind of boring, but it can get fun when you get quite a bit of kills. And my final spot for the orange house, it's not really in the orange house, but it's this spot right here. And it's mostly for when you're playing domination and you're capturing, or you already captured the B flag, which is like right around here. What you want to do if you're spawning in near the orange house, you have A and B. What you want to do is you can sit right here. Now right here, what happens is you have views of three areas. You have views of people who come through here. You have views of people who come anywhere from inside that house, inside the garage, and outside right there. Anybody who comes here, you have a perfect view lying down here. Obviously, if they're coming in from the from this green bus here, it's gonna be a bit harder to kill them. But you do have a perfect view and perfect disadvantage. If I'm coming in here, I see someone here, I'm gonna be blah 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 blah. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna start shooting there. My first assumption will not be on the ground. So that's also a good tactic. And for sure here, this is where you can get the most of your kills. When someone either spawns here, or spawns here, or spawns anywhere here, they have, honestly, it's a 25% chance that they'll go around this area. Another 25 they'll go here, another 25 they'll go here, and another 25 they'll go there. So if they just go right here, this is honestly a perfect shot, especially with the Gorgon. It's amazing. You could get 2-3 people with a mag that holds 50 bullets. It's unbelievable, and you just put fast mag on it. It's honestly the best way to get kills. So I'll just show you guys right now spots for the blue house. I don't really like the blue house, but spots are like here, right near this door. Once you spawn in, you can go right here, it's a bit hard for someone in the orange house to spot you, as well as people from the orange house may also climb up here and try and mow you down here, but it's more unlikely, but it still happens. So yeah, this is one of my spots, I guess you could say, right here. Lying down is always better, but it's harder to see, but still, nevertheless. Also, when I spawn, I like, this is probably my favorite of the two top areas, just simply for the fact that you have all of this. All of this gives you a lot of kills. So basically what happens is, and this happens every game of Nuketown, there's not been a game, maybe except for Safeguard, but I doubt it, that there's not someone that comes here or here. In fact, there's a lot of people that come here because the robot passes by here. So this is a very good way to get kills, kills in general. As well as here, looking at the B flag, right, that's right there, you could just see some people that are there. I mean, obviously there's boxes that are here, but I mean, you can still get quite a bit of kills if you just be patient enough. Now, obviously these walls are like, you can get wall banged, which is basically get shot through the wall. That happens, but I mean, it happens to everyone, and it's quite frankly inevitable. So I'll just kill myself here, choose my next class, show you guys. Alright, so my second weapon that I like, I just showed you guys all the spots, but the second weapon that I do like to use, more for the top though, is the Shiva. Shiva is, I believe, 2 to 3 shot kill, and very powerful, very nice. 20 bullets. I honestly have no complaints with this weapon. I mean, I like the single fire because if it was automatic, I would assume there would be more recoil, but to be honest with you, this Shiva is in my opinion, one of the best assault rifles. Now I'll just switch to my next class, which is the Razorback. Now the Razorback is unlocked at level 46, so it takes time to unlock it. But to be honest with you, the Razorback I find is one of the best. I believe it, honestly speaking, it is the best SMG. Because the Razorback, you have range to it, especially in a map like this. I mean, it is short, so it's an SMG, so you can run up and just slide and shoot, you know. But you also have the capability of sitting back here, sitting right down here at this spot and just going here and just picking people off. I mean, sure, it's an SMG, so SMGs do take a lot of bullets. I don't recommend really to be like camping with this at a window and just going off, but like, I mean, it does the job compared to other SMGs. It has more range, and it just, I don't know, it just feels more powerful compared to other SMGs who just like take multiple more shots. But then again, Nuketown is more of a rushing map, so if you I mean, I play more of a laid back type of person, so I mean, if I do get upset sometimes when I'm playing, I mean, I do want to rush and I just want to go here and just mow down enemies. But so that's why this weapon is so versatile, multiple options. And finally, this is just my favorite weapon in this game so far. I mean, it's only been out for a couple of days, but my favorite weapon is the ICR. So the ICR, what I like about it, and this weapon with my friends is very controversial because some people think it's terrible, some people think it's really good. It's really controversial. I have it gold, I just don't have the gold equip. So basically what I like about this is it's an auto rifle, and you can really pickpocket people. You can honestly pickpocket people. I've done this a lot. I could just sit down here, you know, and then shoot people, and it'll have the preciseness for that. And then if spawns rotate and I want to just come down here and I see someone, it has the fire rate to do that, and it generally has decent damage. So I mean, I can't really complain. I can sit down here with fast mags and just literally mow them down, reload, and then just do it again with, I don't have fast mags on right now, but like, it's honestly a great, it's my favorite weapon in Call of Duty right now. It's so versatile. It's good for short maps like this. It's also good for long maps. It has the distance and it has the fire rate. It's just damage isn't the best, but it's definitely not the worst. I mean, I don't really have that many complaints with this weapon. So anyways guys, if you like the video or if you have any tips to give me, just leave comments and like and subscribe, and thanks guys, and I'll see you guys later.